Hi, all. It's our Blazing World Travels. I just wanted to touch base and tell you guys what I've been up to. I've been working a few clients, trying to put their travel packages together, and I wanted to talk about what I'm trying to specialize in with my business. I will book travel for anyone. Of course, that's what travel agents do. But I really want to specialize on that senior traveler who maybe they didn't get to travel a lot when they were younger because they had their kids, they had their careers, they had responsibilities that wouldn't allow them to travel. But now maybe they're retired or they're semi-retired and they're looking to get out there and see a little bit of the world or see a little bit of the USA before, they get to the stage where they can't travel anymore. And so that's what I'm trying to focus on, is helping people who want to travel, who are older, but maybe don't know all the ins and outs of travel. They just need someone to help them along. um, Often you will find people who say, "Hey, I want to go to the Grand Canyon, but I have no idea of where to stay that's convenient for me once I get there." That's the type of person I want to help. Or a person who maybe don't know where they want to go, but know they want to go somewhere. So I just finished helping a couple that wanted to go to California. They didn't know where they wanted to go in California. So I suggested a few places and we decided on San Francisco, and I was able to put together a wonderful package for them. But what goes beyond just booking an airline and booking a hotel, the things that I do is I look at the person as an individual and what are their needs, and I try to meet their specific needs. So I made sure that I got them on an airline that they're going to have assigned seats, and I try to get them as close as possible to the front of the airline because of their age. I made sure that they have wheelchair assistance between flights when they have to change flights. I make sure that they have 2 hours to change flights, because when you have a certain age, you don't want to be trying to run through the airport doing the OJ. Some of you are old enough to know what I mean when I say that. But yeah, so I wanted to make sure they had plenty of time. They can grab a snack if they need to, because they have plenty of time between their flights. I put them at a hotel on Fisherman's Wharf because there's a lot of touristy things to do, and their hotel is close enough where they can walk over to Pier 39, and it's also on the streetcar line, so they can just walk out the door and catch the streetcar. I also did the research so they can get a streetcar pass and ride the streetcar all week. They wanted to be able to go to a casino. Well, the casinos is pretty far out from San Francisco, but I found a way for them to be able to get a ride there, to catch the shuttle there and catch the shuttle back. I did all the research that's needed for them to do all the things that they want to do. And I also provided them with a list of other activities, a map of the area, shopping centers, how to get there, tours they can take, and I can even book all those tours in advance for anybody who see tours that they want, and they say, "Okay, I know I definitely want to do this one on that day." I can book that for them. So only thing the person has to do is pay, pack, and show up. And so I put together a travel pamphlet, I guess you would call it, more than just sending them an itinerary of, okay, here's the plane and here's the hotel. I put together everything that we discussed, and the map of where they're going, things that they can do once they get there, information about their hotel, information about the tours, not only the ones that they book, but the ones that they still can book, information about their insurance, because I stress, if you're of a certain age, you really do want to get some type of travel insurance to protect you. So information about their insurance. Also, for people who don't travel a lot or who have not traveled a lot in the past, I would provide tips, information on how to stay safe. Like, don't put important papers in the front pocket of a backpack. Don't have a lot of large bills out and about where people can see them. Keep those hidden, and keep your lower bills available for tips, things of that nature. Just how to be safe. Don't put your wallet in the overhead bin on the airplane. Make sure that's something that's underneath the seat in front of you, in your bag that you put underneath the seat in front of you. Just little general tips. anything that I used to do for my parents when they were traveling, those are the things that I want to do for senior citizens today. So that's why I'm trying to specialize my business. If you've watched this far, thank you. If you know anyone who's a senior who would like to travel, have them talk to me. And don't think it's not affordable, because there's travel for everybody in every budget. It just takes research to find it. And I'm here to do that research. If they give me the budget that they have that they need to stay within, I will see what I can find for them to stay within that budget. So thanks for taking the time for watching this video. And I look forward to working with you. And hopefully I can put a package together for you or one of your loved ones.